Alright, Python programmers, today I'm going to show you how to import a JSON file and then how to read from a table inside of that JSON file. So I've already done a video on JSON files, simply just importing the JSON file and just spitting out all its contents, but now it's going to go a little more specific, and here's my JSON file. So I have a program, like a suicide pool for football, within SQL, and so I have two guys here. Names are made up. Sorry. Names are made up, and so it's picking their guys, their team, and we have Buccaneers and Vikings. This is just our sample. So what we want to do is if the name of the team is Vikings, then you put you suck, and if the name of the team is Buccaneers, you put Super Bowl champs. Um, and so you can do this inside of Python by first importing the JSON and then doing all the logic. So I'm going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to move this right here. Let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is import JSON, and then we're going to create a variable called f. You go open r, and then this is the path for that particular JSON file, temp data.json, comma r. And then what we're going to do is we're going to declare a variable called table. It's going to be JSON, and it's going to have the load object, which takes, the load method, which takes the parameter of f. And now we're going to do our logic stuff. So for row in table, right? So for those of you that aren't familiar with this, row is part of like the data hierarchy within databases. You go database, then table, then row. So then it gets more specific. So for key, comma value in row, which has the items method, if key. So what key and value are is inside of the data. This is the value, and this is the key. Or sorry, it's the other way around. This is the key, and this is the value. So if the key is equal to name, which is where the name of the team is stored. So if key equals name, if the key is equal to name, then we print the value. And then in turn, if the value, which is the name of the team itself, is equal to Buccaneers, then we print Super Bowl champs. And if the value is equal to Vikings, which is the other team in there, we print very mediocre, because that's what the Vikings are. And now we're gonna run this. Oh, well, that's cool. I wrote the path wrong. Just that. Okay, let's start this up now. Come on, stop. Okay, give this another go. Go. There we go. Sorry about that. But here is the result. So Vikings, very mediocre. Buccaneers, Super Bowl champs. We can add a whole nother team in there, but I don't really want to get into that. So yeah, that's the video. Hope you learned something today. Probably, this, as always, source code will be in my blog. It'll probably teach you more than I did. Again, I apologize for that mishap in the middle of the video. Whatever. Thanks.